Hey everybody, welcome to another MadisyCity video. I'm here, as you guys all know by the title of this YouTube video. I am going to actually tell you guys all about my tattoos. I have 6 tattoos total, 6 of them. I am 19 years old, so my first tattoo I got when I was 17 years old. I got it in Florida, Orlando, Florida. Orlando, like, it is like Florida is just perfect to me. By the time I'm like 22, hopefully I'm moving there because I really want to move there. Like, I do. And I'm over here like worrying about this freaking weather in Washington. And I'm wanting to move to Florida. I'm pretty sure it was the second to last day that I was gonna be there, or the last day, and I was 17 years old and I kept bugging my mother. This is just like, it was just something that I always wanted, just like my nose piercing, like my first one. I have 2 now. I just got my second stud. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's so cute. I love it. I literally kept bugging her about a tattoo, bugging, and she finally let me do it. She was like, okay, I'm gonna do it because you need to shut up. Really, I came in there, I asked her what I wanted. I gave her a picture, like the writing and all that, and she just like drew up something for me. I'm so hungry. So I just told her, like, no, I don't want anything the same, you know, like, I just want you to draw it out for me, and then, like, I just want to see, like, I just want it to be unique and, like, in your perspective, like, your way. I want you to, like, you know, do it. And so, like, she was totally down for it. So I got a palm tree, like, about, like, that big, and then, it says Vida Mágica. Magica or Mágica? I think it's Magica. Mágica. 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 Magica. Okay, whatever. Which means magic. Like I went with my whole family, my mom, everyone, and we went to Disney World that trip, and it literally was like the most like crazy experience ever. Like, people were so mean. Like, people can get like attitude and mean. Like, it was a good experience for like my little sisters. I had a good time, honestly. Like, I had a good time because I saw how all these little kids were, like, you know, acting, and how, like, they were so happy and stuff. Like, this is the magic life. Like that place is to make, like, all your magic dreams come true, pretty much. And that's, like, they're saying, right? I loved drawing palm trees, like, through my whole entire high school. Like, I found this person. I didn't find them, like, it was just awkward because they were in my class, and I wasn't like, I didn't really know them, you know, and I saw their binder, and my drawing was in their binder, and I was just like, what the heck? I went and asked them, and I was like, hey, where'd you get that? And they're like, oh, we found it on the ground. It's just odd, like, how did my drawing get into someone else's binder? Like, honestly, if I would have found that or something, I don't know, if I would have found it, I would have just tossed it in the trash, to be honest. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm not sure. Oh, you guys actually can see it. Okay, so this is my first ever tattoo. Vida Mágica, and it has like coconuts right here with like a little bit of like sand. It is really cute. I love it so much, and some coconuts like up in the little. But that's my first tattoo. Next appointment, I went to a girl that was really known in my town where I grew up. She was like very known for getting a lot of my friends' tattoos. So, and she did a good job, and she did it for cheap, and I was just like, you know, I'm a broke hoe. I'm a broke bitch right now, so I'm gonna get myself a freaking cheap ass tattoo because I'm that cheap. And I had balls, and I just freaking went for it. But honestly, they are cute, and I do not regret them at all. So I have this one. It says always with a heart, and so I got this one when I got my other one on my ribs. So I got 2 tattoos in one day. So me and my best friend have matching ones. Her name is Selena. We've been friends like throughout since high school. Like, we weren't really close to elementary and stuff. Like we got more close into like the high school, but we literally decided one day to like, we're just like, dude, we should get a tattoo together. And actually her first tattoo is this one. So like it was actually pretty funny to see how like she reacted to her first tattoo. This was my second one, so like I wasn't like, you know, that much worried. This one wasn't bad at all. Like this one probably, I have to say this one probably was the one that least hurt. This one right here, like this wasn't bad at all. And so the same day I actually got this one that is on my ribs, which is, everything's backwards, but it's just a quote right there. And the quote says, it says, "One life, live it up, because you don't get it twice." It's like the World Cup soccer song thing with Will Smith. It was honestly a good song. I played that probably 5,000 times in my car, and everyone got so annoyed of it, and I'm like, dude, let me listen to this. And then one day I was just like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna get this quote or this, you know, song lyric tatted on the side of my ribs, and I did. And honestly, that hurt. I was just like laying on my side, just, you know, like in pain, waiting it for it to be done, because I was just like over it. And then she told me, oh, come in next time and we'll do a touch up. And I was like, I thought we were done. All right, so I have this one, and that is, I got this one when I was 18 years old. So 17, 18, 18, and then I recently just got my three other ones when I was 19 years old. So this year, and I decided to get, like, you can't read it, but it says loved and blessed right here. I decided to do that because it's a reminder of that I'm always loved and I'm always blessed. Like, because I always have those days, honestly, when I'm just laying in bed and I'm just like I'm literally depressed because of no reason. Like, I don't have a good enough reason to be depressed or sad or any of that, because then I'm like thinking like, there's people way out there that have worse than me, and you know, I should be blessed that I'm in the spot that I am, and I'm not in other, you know, in worse positions, because people have it worse than me. And you know, like, I always gotta be reminded that I'm blessed. Like, I got this actually in a house. It was just like, it's this guy, he was just, you know, he's been actually, he went to school for it and stuff, and you know, this is like something he really wanted to do, and he loves doing this. And so like, he just like, he's not new on it, but he's done like a couple of tattoos, but not like, you know, detailed work and big tattoos and stuff. And like, we got them for pretty cheap, and they're really good quality, honestly. Like, they hurt like a bitch, but these were the two worst tattoos I've ever gotten. Like, out of all my tattoos, these were the ones that most hurt. I was seriously in pain. It felt like 500 scratch marks, just scratching. What is going on? Like, ouch. I have the one right on my, like, right in between my breast, or not in between my breasts, but like in between, and then a couple steps down. Dedicated that tattoo to my mom. I've always wanted a dedicated tattoo to my mom, because you know, she's my mother, and like, I love her to death, and all the time, like, my go-to. And so I put it closer to like my heart, you know, like, obviously I'm not gonna like put it right on my heart, because you know, isn't that like right by your boob? Somewhere here, and I'm not getting a tattoo on my boob. Yeah, no thank you. It's weird, like, it was painful, but it's just weird, because like, this should be more painful than these two, but honestly, these were more painful than this. Like, this was painful, but it not in a like an ouch way. It was in like a weird way, because it was literally vibrating my whole stomach and like making my stomach, like, I was just like kept on like, you know, like like, it just felt so weird. So I was like, seriously, like, just kept moving my stomach. My boyfriend like, stop moving your stomach. I'm like, I moved a couple of times, so hopefully like it doesn't look bad at all, like at all. So I got that for her in Old English, and that's actually my last tattoo. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to put that hashtag MadisyCity. If you guys would like, turn the notifications on so you guys know when you get a video for my stupid ass. One life.